Hi ladies, it is my first time here, so Instagram is one of the biggest social media platforms for selling at the moment. I think most sales are made on Instagram across all social media platforms. So I just thought I'd jump in and give you some hints and tips on how to get your social media. And I won't say looking perfect, because people always think that's what I mean, and it's not perfect. There's no such thing as perfection. It's just helping get that overall professional look, that if you've got two accounts with both the same hashtags, both the same, content, if one's looking really, really messy and like a jumble sale, and you can't see what you're looking at, or you can't see what the products or the services are, and then you've got one that looks professional, that looks nice and neat, you can see exactly what you're looking at, which one would you go for? You'd always go for the one that has a clearer image, a clearer idea of what they're selling or what services they've got to offer you. The main thing I would say, have we got beginners? Are we intermediates? If you're beginners, put your hands up so I know where I'm. Okay, so we've got some beginners. So your bio is so important on Instagram. You've got 150 characters to capture your audience's attention, and you need to make that as clear, as concise as possible. Have a link in there that they can find you on all your different platforms. People used to use Linktree, or if you've got a website, create a page on your website that you've got all your links on. So you've got your links for Facebook and everything, because what you're doing then from Instagram is you're feeding back into your own website instead of going to a third-party website like Linktree or something like that. So that's because you're driving traffic. Obviously it will raise the SEO on your website, because it's thinking people are coming to your website all the time, and 9 times out of 10 when people are there, they'll have a mooch around anyway. So with your branding, when you are on right across the board now on all social media platforms, it needs to be consistent. So when they look at your website and they come to your Instagram, it's recognizable. When they go to your Facebook, it's recognizable. So, a good idea is to have the same profile picture on all your outlets, so they know it's consistent, they know it's you. And some businesses can have the same names as others. So if there's that consistency there, they will automatically connect. When you're using your branding colours, I would say on social media, don't use any more than 4, maximum 5. I would stick to 4, because what happens is the more colours you add in, obviously if you're artists and it's all about colour, throw it all in, throw it all in, because that is part of your branding, that is part of your, your business. And rainbow Instagram accounts are absolutely beautiful. But if you've got a business, we'll say something like, I don't know, a holistic therapist or something like that, they've only got, quite muted colours and that, try and keep that consistency and that flow going. It will make your social media look more professional. It will make it again look like you've got somebody that does it for you, and it just elevates everything. And that's what we want. We want to be portraying where we want to be going. It's almost like a vision board for your business, so you want to attain that next level. You want to attract the customers that are going to want to buy your products. Stories are really, really big, and Instagram is going more towards motion, so videos, reels. They've got rid of IGTV now. They have just got video instead. There's 2 apps that I would recommend for making professional looking stories that you can use as templates. One's called Mojo. And that literally lifts your stories to the next level. It will look like you've had somebody create them for you. And the other one is called Story Chic. Especially for all you artists, they're amazing for inputting photographs or your artwork pieces or anything like that. It will just give them that beautiful frame when you pop them on the stories. It just elevates absolutely everything, and it will make it look, like I said, that you've had proper professional stories done for you. Make sure you don't put too much writing in stories. Instagram don't like it, and people find it very, very hard to read in the 15 seconds that you've got for a story. Although it was announced today that Instagram are turning stories into 60 seconds, so you don't get that horrible like glitch in the middle. So with Reels, how many of us are introverted Reel users who hate jumping in front of the camera and doing those silly dances? Me, I hate it. Okay, so if you are an introverted Instagrammer or an introverted social media person, don't worry, there are loads of ways you can do it. You can create videos of you writing something down. You can create beautiful, like if you're going for a walk, or, you know, take videos of your products behind the scenes. You don't have to jump on the dancey silly bandwagon, because a lot of businesses, it doesn't lend well to their type of business. So there are other ways that you can do it where you don't have to jump in front of the camera, that you can do it from behind the scenes. Even if it is like, if you've got a product, you can start out with your ingredients and just, you know, a couple of seconds something else, a couple of seconds something else, and just keep adding it till you've got a 15-second reel. Always use trends in music. That's a massive one as well, because that will definitely elevate your views. I'll show you. I did a quick experiment the other day. I did 2 reels exactly the same. One didn't have trending music. In fact, it had one from the abyss somewhere that nobody's ever heard of. Used the same hashtag, same content and everything. And then I did Adele's new song on it. That one got 10, that one got 6,000, like within no time at all. So think about using trending music when you do your stories, when you do your reels. That's a huge thing, because you get more eyeballs.